On the shimmering expanse of Lake Wensley, a majestic creature began to unfurl its long neck from the depths below. The serene morning was just beginning to blossom with the warm hues of dawn as the water gently rippled around the immense figure that emerged. It was rather like a scene from a miraculous tale, where reality and imagination wove seamlessly together. This creature, with its sleek, water-adapted body, was an awe-inspiring relic of a prehistoric past, a dinosaur, one might say, but very much real and vibrant. With scales that shimmered in the breaking sunlight and eyes that spoke of ages past, it exuded an enigmatic presence that was both otherworldly and familiar. Nearby, a small boat bobbed on the gentle swells. A family had set out on what they assumed would be a typical day of exploring the countryside. Little did they know, they were about to encounter a spectacle that defied belief. A little boy, Timmy, no older than 7, stood on the deck, his expression a mix of shock and wonder. As he spotted the dinosaur pushing through the surface, with only its long neck protruding from the water, the dinosaur seemed curious, observing the human with an almost playful demeanor. Then, in a rather charming and unexpected turn, the creature angled its elongated neck toward the boat. It was then that Timmy noticed something remarkable. A bright red ball clutched gently in the dinosaur's mouth, a toy he had accidentally let slip into the lake during a moment of careless play. Timmy's parents watched in amazement, clutching each other with disbelief etched across their faces. Yet, the dinosaur's manner was anything but threatening. Instead, it was as if a silent understanding passed between the child and the creature. Reaching out, Timmy extended his small hand, hesitant but urged on by an invigorating thrill. The dinosaur, perhaps understanding the gesture, lowered its neck slightly. The ball tumbled from its mouth, plopping with a gentle splash back into Timmy's waiting hands. Laughter escaped Timmy's lips, a sound of pure delight that broke the awe-inspired silence. For a moment, time seemed to stand still on Lake Wensley. The dinosaur, a colossal embodiment of nature's grandeur, bobbed in the water, gazing back at the family as if to bid farewell or perhaps to share a moment longer. Then, with a dignified grace that belied its massive size, the creature slowly submerged once more into the depths, leaving only a series of ripples as evidence of its visit. Timmy, back in the boat with his parents, clutched the ball close, his heart full of wonder and excitement. They all knew that this was a memory etched deeper than the grooves in the dinosaur's own ancient bones. In the quiet that followed, the family gazed out across the lake, their world slightly altered by the extraordinary encounter with a friendly dinosaur.